You spent 3 hours writing that email. You checked the subject line 5 times. You hit send. And 79% of your list didn't even open it. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. The problem is not your product. It's not your offer. And it is definitely not your writing. The problem is that you are fighting for inbox space against 121 other emails that arrive in your subscriber's inbox every single day. And you are doing it manually. In 2026, that fight is already over. The businesses winning it are using AI. And this video is going to show you exactly how. Welcome to Technova Magazine AI. I'm going to give you 5 specific, actionable ways to use AI in your email marketing right now, not theory, not concepts, but the actual moves that are producing a 41% increase in revenue for the businesses implementing them. Stay with me, because the first one alone is going to change how you think about every email you send from this moment forward. Let's start with the number that should make every email marketer uncomfortable. According to a 2026 State of Marketing report, 93% of marketers say personalization improves leads and purchase numbers. 93%. And yet most businesses are still sending the same email to their entire list and wondering why results are flat. Here is why this matters. Your subscribers are not one audience. They are dozens of micro audiences with different needs, different behaviors, different buying stages. Sending one email to all of them is the same as walking into a room full of people and reading the same speech to a 20-year-old student and a 55-year-old executive and expecting both of them to raise their hands. AI ends that problem permanently. Way 1, and this is the one that changes your open rates faster than anything else, is AI-generated subject lines. This sounds basic. It is not basic. AI tools have analyzed billions of email opens across thousands of industries and audiences. They know which emotional triggers, which structural patterns, which specific words drive opens for your specific niche, not generic inboxes, yours. According to research from Phrase, AI-written subject lines consistently outperform human-written ones by 10 to 25% on open rates. And for businesses starting from untested, generic subject lines, the lift can reach 95%. You are not just getting slightly better subject lines. You are potentially doubling your opens without changing a single word of the email body. Way 2, hyper-personalization at scale. This is the one that used to be reserved for companies with massive marketing teams and data science departments. Not anymore. AI tools in 2026 analyze each subscriber's website behavior, purchase history, email engagement patterns, and even the time of day they are most likely to open, and use all of that to deliver a different version of your email to each subscriber automatically. The subscriber who just visited your pricing page gets a different email than the one who hasn't engaged in 60 days. Amazon has built its entire email strategy on this exact approach. The research now shows AI-powered personalization leads to a 41% increase in revenue and a 13.4% boost in click-through rates. Those numbers are not from one brand. They are the average across programs using AI properly. Now here is something most videos about AI email marketing don't talk about. And it is critical. There is a difference between AI that learns your account specifically and AI that applies generic patterns to your list. Generic AI gives you faster, more generic emails. Account-level AI gets better over time, learning what your audience responds to, compounding that knowledge with every campaign, and producing results that keep improving the longer you use it. When you choose your AI email tool, this is the question you have to ask. Does it learn from my data or from everyone's data? The answer determines your long-term results entirely. Way 3, send time optimization. This one is simple in concept and dramatic in impact. 70% of email marketers report that up to half of their email operations will be AI-driven by the end of 2026, and send time optimization is one of the first things they automate. Instead of picking a send time based on general best practice articles, AI analyzes when each individual subscriber has historically been most responsive and delivers the email at that exact moment. Not the best time for your industry. The best time for that specific person. Studies show this alone produces a 5 to 15% improvement in open rates, and with Apple Mail privacy protection now adopted by roughly 50% of users, optimizing actual click behavior rather than open tracking has never been more important. Way 4, automated A/B testing that never stops. Traditional A/B testing is slow. You send 2 versions, wait a week, pick a winner, run the next test next month. AI removes that ceiling entirely. AI-powered testing can run multiple variants simultaneously across subject lines, body copy, call to action language, images, and send timing, analyze results in real time, and automatically shift traffic toward the winning version. One marketer described the shift this way: instead of testing only subject lines once a month, they were testing user behavior patterns across their entire email sequence simultaneously. That is not an incremental improvement. That is a completely different scale of optimization. Way 5, and this is the one that saves the most time, is AI-powered email copywriting. According to Litmus's 2025 State of Email report, the share of teams taking 2 or more weeks to produce a single email dropped from 62% to just 6% after AI adoption. 6%. Entire email sequences that used to take weeks are now being drafted in hours, refined in minutes, and sent in days. But here is the nuance that separates the businesses getting results from the ones getting faster mediocre results. AI writing needs your brand voice, your customer language, and your strategic direction as the input. The teams winning with AI copywriting are not using it to replace their thinking. They are using it to execute their thinking faster, at higher quality, and at a scale that was previously impossible. Let me give you the numbers one more time so they land. 41% increase in revenue from AI personalization. Up to 25% lift in open rates from AI subject lines. 10+ hours saved per week across marketing teams. 62% of teams taking 2 weeks to produce one email down to 6%. These are not projections. These are results from 2026, happening right now, in businesses that started where you are standing today. Here is the honest part. AI does not replace the human element in email marketing. 2 in 5 consumers say they are less likely to trust emails they know were written entirely by AI. The businesses with the best results are using AI to handle the data-heavy, repetitive, optimization work, and keeping human judgment, brand voice, and genuine customer understanding at the center of every campaign. The tool is powerful. The strategy still has to come from you. The full written guide to everything covered in this video, including the specific tools to use, step-by-step setup instructions, and real examples of AI-generated versus human-written emails, is in the description box below. Tap down there right now and bookmark it. It is on Technova Magazine AI and it is completely free. If this gave you a clearer picture of where your email marketing should be going, follow the channel. We publish practical AI guides for businesses every week. See you in the next one.